Without a meaningful living wage job, without the money to support themselves and their families, a high percentage of women who initially escape exploitation end up returning to it. Good work is a key part of restoration and an essential part of independence and long-term stability. For 15 years, International Sanctuary has been in the job-providing business. The jewelry on your table outside is the tangible expression of that business, but as we all know, it's not the real focus. Our focus is the woman in need, on her healing, on her education, on her growth, on her success, on disrupting the pattern of recidivism and helping her find freedom once and for all. In the season ahead, we're going to double down on that job-providing purpose, both as a direct employer of women in our sanctuaries, as a connector to meaningful employment in the private sector. Our hearts, our plans are focused on tripling the number of women we employ in our sanctuaries over the next 5 years. And we are working diligently to launch a pilot in the next 6 to 12 months here in Orange County, and as I already said on the video, regionally, and then anywhere in the world it matters, to use the combined strengths of I-5 Network and International Sanctuary to connect women with viable living wage employment here at home. We know they need community. We know they need social capital. We know they need something that sustains them and supports them as they make significant changes in their lives. Our ambitions are to scale that new program to serve hundreds of women a year, to confront, as Susan said earlier, we have a great solution. We're one of the best and biggest solutions and employers of human trafficking survivors, but it is not adequate. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of women who need help, who need a job, and we can't do it 100 at a time. We want to be serving many, many more women. Over the past 15 years, our founders, Wendy and Stephanie, put their hearts and souls into starting and building this organization. They handed us that baton and are trusting us to steward and expand that work, to confront the horrors of human trafficking, and to help restore and relaunch as many women as possible. But that's only possible with your help. You know why you're here. Every dollar of our jewelry sales, every dollar you give, goes to help us do that very thing, to help us provide trajectory-changing programs and employment to vulnerable women. It's important work with the potential, as Max said, to disrupt generational poverty and brokenness in the women we serve.